to my channel again for another weekly video. And again, it's that time of month where I share some of my favourites that I've been loving with you so that you can discover some new items and also see if you've been enjoying any of the same things. Also, before we start, I'll just quickly say please be sure to smash that thumbs up if you do enjoy the videos, that I know you do, and I really appreciate it. So let's get straight into this month's favourites. So firstly, I love this time of year for the fact that it is Easter, and that's great because it means that you get to eat lots of chocolate and things like mini eggs and Cadbury's cream eggs and all those kind of things that you only see around Easter time start appearing on shop shelves, and I just love that. So actually my first couple of things that I've been loving this month are Cadbury's cream eggs and mini eggs. Now, if you don't know what these are, I don't know if they're available everywhere, but they're available in the UK around Easter time, and they're basically both two amazing tasting things that basically just mean that it's Easter time, and they're only available around the time of Easter. So I think that's probably what makes them even more enjoyable, because I think I said, if you saw my Easter tag 1 or 2 weekends ago now, I think it was, where I said about mini eggs, I think I did mention, and how it would be amazing if they could be around all times and all year round. But I think then they'd probably be available too much, so I think that's why they're even better, because they're only available over such a short time. Let me know down below what your favourite Easter kind of chocolate is and what you have in your country over this kind of time of year. Now, my next thing that I've been loving this month is actually an item of clothing, and it is this top, which is actually a sports kind of top which has slits at the sides, and then at the front it has Restart, and I just find it so comfy, and it's just really nice to wear for when you're doing any kind of exercise. I often wear it to dancing, as it's great for just sort of wearing a sportswear underneath, and then also now it's getting hotter, these kind of tops are great because then you don't overheat either. And this one was from Bershka, I got it in, and I've been loving wearing it basically at the moment. I've been wearing it a lot. My next item, if you've seen any of my other favourites videos or just really any of my videos, you probably know by now I'm obsessed with rose gold colour, and so I was so happy when I found this, and it's actually this, which is a rose gold hairbrush. So I just think that that is amazing. I saw this and I was like, I'm buying it definitely straight away. And also I found this in Primark, so it was only, I don't even know how much, a couple of pounds something, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna get this, because if you know me, you know how much I love this colour, and I was like, yes, I've got to have a hairbrush. I actually needed a new hairbrush at the time anyway, so it gave me even more of an excuse to buy this one. Now my next item, again adding to the rose gold kind of collection, is this pen, which is honestly just amazing. I saw this in the shop and I was like, I love that, I need to get that. They even had a whole sort of rose gold collection of stationery, including like a stapler, a hole puncher, little stationery pots. There was an alarm clock as well. I literally wanted to buy it all, but unfortunately I was away on holiday when I saw this, and so I only had a small hand luggage with me and didn't have space to take it all back with me. But I saw this, I was like, a pen I can easily fit mine anywhere, and it, honestly, I love this colour so much, so I was so happy to find a pen in that colour. And it came from a shop called Kiki K, which I only recently discovered, and it's a massive stationery shop. I think it might be Australian, I'm not 100% sure of that, but I think it's Australian. And they've got so many lovely things in there, and I'm the sort of person who just loves stationery and collects it, and I have a billion notebooks which I've never even used, but just because I've seen them and thought they look really nice, I might make use of that, and ended up buying it. And I literally have so many pens and things like that. And so when I saw this, I was like, I definitely need to add this. I've actually been using this pen a lot as well. I think even when it runs out, I'll probably still hold on to it just because the colour is so stunning. Okay, now my final thing that I've been loving this month is actually not a physical item, and it's a TV show, it's a TV series which I'm sure many of you have probably heard of, and that is Pretty Little Liars. I am so excited that it's come back again. It literally feels like forever since waiting, since the last set of episodes that were on. I feel like it's just literally been at least 10 years since I last watched it, and I'm so happy that it's come back, but at the same time it is the final 10 episodes that are ever gonna air. So it's kind of sad because I don't ever want it to end, but then at the same time there's so many questions and things that I just kind of want answers to and want to know how they're actually going to end it and how it's all going to conclude. I don't really want to give anything away in terms of what's happening in case any of you are planning on watching it and haven't seen it yet, but honestly it's one of my favourite TV shows that I've loved watching for a while now. I didn't actually see it originally when it was all coming out at the time of it coming out, and so I think originally it was last summer when I discovered it and started watching it, and I watched so many episodes all in one go, all over in the space of a few weeks. I had watched every single one that there was, and then the first part of this series came out, I don't even know when it was, September, October maybe, and then now the finale. The final 10 episodes have come out and I just can't wait to see how they make a conclusion of everything. It's just so exciting and just get all the questions answered, everything that's up in the air at the moment, and oh, it's just amazing. Let me know down below if you've been watching it and if you're excited, and I was going to say leave ideas of what your theories are and what could be happening and everything like that, but then I don't kind of want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet and ends up reading the comments and sees spoilers, so actually maybe don't do that unless you want to leave any ideas of how you think it might end or what kind of is happening and what's going to happen. I don't really want to give anything away. In the comments down below and see if you're right. You can leave your predictions. I'd love to see what everyone's thinking. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be finally watching it again. It's literally the highlight of my week. I hate when I've seen the episode one week and then having to wait the next week. But it's only a couple of episodes in, which still means there's plenty left. That was my favourites for this month. I really hope you did enjoy it. And as I said, please be sure to smash that thumbs up, as I would love it and really appreciate it if you could. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. I appreciate every one of you who has done so and who is subscribed. It means a lot to me. And you can always click the little notifications bell too if you feel like it. It's always there to be clicked to so you get notified whenever I upload. Although for those of you who have just started watching my channel now, I upload every Sunday at 4 PM UK time, so you can be sure to expect another video next week, and I will be seeing you then. Bye!